Hey there, sign of Gemini. My name is Kim, and I'll do your reading for the next 48 hours. Thank you for joining me. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, your comments, all the support I get. I do appreciate all of you very much. There are readings available for donations. That is in the description box below. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started on this kind of small spread for the sign of Gemini. Let's call in their angels, spirit guides, higher self, higher power. May we get messages straight from the divine white light that are for their own good and highest good. Let me add highest good. So this is the Urban Tarot. We're going to take it first and just start off with a small spread. It's a modification of the Celtic cross. So we're going to see what that brings in first. Then I've been using the archetype cards too. Just this time I want to do tarot first for some reason. So Gemini, let's see what's going on. A general read. Issue. Ace of Wands. Very good. This is a big opportunity. There we go. You're going to have strength. The card of Leo there for you. Strength and courage to decide to go down this path. I don't think it's really a bad path. I think it does require you to be bold and risk-taking. It could have to do with passion. If we're going to veer for you for the love, it can have to do with your passion project. And then that's usually what this is about, is a brand new beginning and something that you are very passionate about. Maybe even something you've tried before. And may have not worked out in the past, but it's like try again. This is going to be brand new this time. Let's look at the challenge. All right. The challenge is how you see yourself. The challenge is what you look at when you're looking at, like, if your life was a field and you're kind of judging how it's going, don't judge by the harvest. Don't look and see what you gathered up for the day, because truly that's not what's going to accumulate. The Seven of Pentacles tells us that what we sow, we reap what we sow. So better look at everything that you've sown that day or week or even year to predict what the outcome's going to be. So our own thoughts are our challenge, and I know Pentacles usually aren't thoughts, but that's exactly what I'm getting for this one. In the past, we have the Three of Cups, a little bit of drinking, a little bit of celebrating. This one, it's related to abundance, but it's related to letting family and friends know about why you're celebrating and how they could help celebrate with you. It's letting it all out, letting people know what's going on with you. Whereas the Six of Wands is a little bit more about your peer group knowing that you're a big success and maybe other people. So this is close people close to you, having fun, going out, celebrating, making good memories. So let's look at the probable future for you, Gemini. Wow, okay, that's nice. The Four of Pentacles for you, which is all about power. And in this deck, it's about power because you're building. So this is you planting the seeds and maybe needing to turn this around to a positive thinking. And it leads to you having power and really investing in yourself and building one upon the other. It's getting big. It's secure. Don't listen to other people when it comes to your dreams. You know what you're passionate about. And if somebody doesn't support your dreams, then you just don't talk to that person about your dreams anymore, and you keep pursuing what you want to pursue. What is spirit advice for you, Gemini? Nice. This is actually the King of Pentacles in this deck. They label it the gourmet chef because the personality type of this card is all about structure and building and being warm and compassionate at the same time, but what they're going to serve you something, right? They serve you something up, and what they serve you is going to be perfect on every level. What they serve up is perfect because they have so much experience in making pentacles and giving advice and things like that. I think that's why it's like that. So let's see. This is on the bottom of the deck. Here, I'll just take it off and not leave that whole deck there. Bottom of the deck, the Universe card, which is like the World card in this deck, has to do with you ascending to like a different level. So we could be talking about Earth sign with you. World, it could be any sign really, and that is ascending. It's a new chapter. You've already gone through some kind of ending. Maybe that's the challenge. Maybe the challenge is getting past things that you feel like you failed at. Maybe that is what it's about. So let's get the archetype cards now. And let's see what they say for our sweet Geminis. Let's see here. Let me put this over here. And move these up. Moving on to the archetype deck. So, let's see here. What do we have for Gemini? Messages for their higher good. The next 48 hours. Sorry about the wobbliness. It's the thing that's trying to hold the camera on, having issues with it today. Let's see what we get. Gemini, main overall arching archetypal energy. What do we have? Oh, good. We have the thread, the unseen, and the pilgrim. Nice. So these all really line up pretty well. And they go what we'd like to go with your reading pretty good. So first card that we have right off the bat is the thread. And sometimes this card can mean like hanging by a thread, and then this option is to follow it to the spirit realm and get assistance in creating whatever it is that you're really wanting to create. I think that this is about going through something particularly hard, maybe an ending, something that left you in a really dark place, and from there being able to follow the thread up to your purpose, your soul mission. And really, I can't tell you what that is. That's something that you find out, and this is your direct connection. There's always been a thread there for you to find. There's always been a cord, like that silver cord they talk about, being attached to while you're here. It's like your gateway to spirit. You can get answers, you can get assistance with spirit, and when it's for the highest good, whatever your project is, I'm telling you, it will take off. Unseen, I think what's unseen here, because I'm really taking a lot of cues from your tarot reading. So I really think it's the power card, the Four of Pentacles, that you can't see coming, because this is your near future. And at this point right now, it's like, yeah, you're inspired, you have the passion, you're starting to do something, but in the back of your head, you have these thoughts that it's like, yeah, but what happens the last time? Or, I'm not seeing a really good harvest right now, but that's what I said about the thinking, keeping the thinking positive. That's what's unseen. And the amount of help you're getting to, maybe that's a part of what's unseen. The universe, we have the pilgrim right underneath it. Makes sense? That's about exploration, journey, travel. And this person is definitely traveling on a new ascended journey for her. So it's really wonderful too. That's really wonderful. It's all really good cards. I like them. I like them a lot. Let's do one from the Wisdom of Oracle, and then we'll do tea leaves. Thinker. All right, so there is a strategy that needs to be made. Maybe I'll get another one to fill that space. It kind of looks silly without. So yeah, that's the here and now. That's the present card, and this is the here and now from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. So yeah, there's something that we are starting, and we're gonna finish it. We're gonna finish it, but we're not gonna do it by looking at the past, and we're not getting anywhere by worrying about the future. We need to worry about the things that are now and here, things that are relevant that we can actually do something about at this moment. The thinker, really a big need to develop a strategy as you grow, as this part grows, and then, ask yourself, what am I gonna do when I reach that next level? Where am I going to go? Where do I want to go from there? So, and I think that's what that card's asking you to do is like, because I always look at this little fairy as being on the building blocks of something that she's making. So she isn't quite there yet, just like the Four of Pentacles, but she's getting there. So she just needs to come up with some more ideas on how this is going to advance. Leg is stepping into a new experience, definitely with this Universe card. And we have claw, so be careful and do not take risk. This is all about investing in your power and growing things slowly but surely. That's what the Pentacles is about. It's very stable because it is slowly but surely, which is what I think of when I think of this donkey. I think of Eeyore, but the card says mule. Someone is stubborn and unwilling to change. I'm not sure of who that is, but you can probably place a face or a situation that wasn't changing. Okay, hand, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. That might be from this King of Pentacles. That person does give guidance, but also the thread is leading you to an area where you get guidance too. So I think maybe it goes over here with the thread, because I think this is the role that you'll be jumping into. And then one more. Actually, two more, because we want peace and harmony vibes, not sudden change vibes. Tankard, celebration, fun, enjoyment. And then the fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. This is like the material part of the magician. This is the fox has the energy that says, look, I can gather up all my materials no matter what they look like to you. I can make it work with what I've got. The fox is that part of the magician card that you're going to embody. So that's really neat. You may be seeing foxes too everywhere. That happened to me one time. So thank you so much for joining me, Gemini. I'm sending you much love and light your way, and join me for your next reading. Bye-bye, guys.